welcome to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers, old subscribers. How is everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to talk about the law of manifestation, a version of manifesting that others don't talk about. And this is what I've noticed in my life, and just seeing other people in their lives, how they've progressed and become successful, or anything, bringing more value into their life. So we're going to be talking about displacement. We're going to be talking about value, about worthiness, how important worthiness and the feeling of worthiness, where manifestation truly stems from. And it is not your words. And then we're also going to be talking about things that I guess what others would call like things like the lucky girl syndrome, or privilege, or detachment, and everything can stem from one thing naturally. So it's not like in the law of manifestation they tell us we have to do affirmations, we have to speak it out, and that's kind of like the reversing the way of manifesting something. But there's a natural way to manifest, and that all starts from within. If you can change the way you feel about yourself, if you can start feeling more valuable, if you can start feeling more worthy, then naturally that kind of feeling will progress into your thoughts. And that's where the law of attraction really comes in. It starts with your thoughts. It's not your words. Words are just a natural thing that happen because of your thoughts. So they're telling us we should have our words, but we first have to start thinking that way. We first have to start feeling those things, and then we'll naturally start thinking them. And really, everything comes from thoughts, vibration, attraction, and expelling. And all of that comes from our thoughts. So if you can start from within, I've mentioned this in my last video. Please check it out. It's a very important message. It'll explain so much to you in a way that you've never heard before. But this message, I want to talk about the value system. And the attraction, the law of attraction, is according to the value system. The world is trying to tell us that something outside of ourselves is of value. And we need that thing. That's what we're trying to attract through the law of manifestation, right? We're trying to, I really want that thing in my life, and I'm trying to attract it. Instead, putting that value outside of yourself, because that's what you're doing. You're saying, this thing is more valuable. This thing is worthy of my energy. This thing is worthy of my attention. And that is wrong, because the truth is, the world always wants you to think there's something outside of you that is more valuable. But the truth is that you are absolutely the most valuable thing that there is. They're trying to displacement. They're trying to, anybody know the Addams Family? Displacement, okay? The world is trying to get us into displacement, trying to tell us something is more valuable than out here instead of here. But the truth is, God made you so intricately more valuable and worthy, and there's nothing compared to a human being of value. Your soul is immortal, eternal, with such great value. The most valuable thing in all the world is the soul. And the world is trying to say, here's more value. Pay attention to me. Give me your energy. Give me your power. Let me be in control instead of you being in control. That's the thing. When you have proper placement of value and worthiness that is in you, then you start to see that everything outside of you is less valuable than you are. So what are you causing? You're causing that thing to turn around and try to be, and it's trying to draw itself to you, because you've just placed the proper value system back into yourself where it belongs. So the message is to work on yourself. That is the title. Work on yourself. Become more valuable in your own eyes. Gain more value in your own self. Therefore, you will start to feel worthy. If you can start to feel more worthy, you've gained your power back. You've gained your authority. You've gained your rights. You've gained your control. You've gained that all back when you stop seeing things out there as valuable. So you're not paying attention to those things. You're not trying to get them through the law of attraction. All you're trying to do is work on yourself, because really that's where you want your control to be. You're trying to get your control back. If something is outside of you and you're trying to get it, you're saying that thing has control over you. But if you place the control, okay, what can I do? How can I increase my own value? How can I become the feeling of worthy of this thing? When you can, worthiness is the key. It's the energy, it's the force, it's the magnetism. If you can start to feel worthy about your own self, I'm worthy to have the best thing. I'm worthy to have that. I'm worthy to experience this. I'm worthy to go there. I'm worthy to know this person. I'm worthy to meet this person, or whatever it is that you want out of yourself. You first have to start from within. Now, you may be trying to manifest for years and years and years and years. Go back to my other video and I'll tell you how to do that. But this one is when you release that notion, that idea that you want something, and redirect the energy to yourself, to the things that you can change. What can you do for yourself? What can you implement? What kind of good habits can you start having? What kind of little disciplinary things can you start doing? It's not a huge change. It can be just many little things, or it can start with a few little things. But what you're doing, you're gaining your control back, and because everything that you receive has to be in a state of rest and ease. That's where things flow into your life. If you're focusing on something outside of yourself, you're putting that energy out there. You're placing the value out there. You're saying that thing is more valuable than me. That thing has control over me. So instead of doing that, instead of putting your energy and your focus into that, redirect your focus to yourself. Start seeing yourself as, build up your own value, build up your own worthiness. Then that causes the magnetism to be drawn to you. That thing will turn around and be drawn to you. Okay, because worthiness is the key of attraction. It really is. Okay, say if you go on a specific food plan, or you eliminate some things that you eat. Like, the reason why I'm talking about foods, because foods carry a message. My hands are cold. Foods carry a message. So when you eat a specific food, that message will be replayed in your mind. The message will be replayed in your own mind, in your own subconscious, in your own thoughts, and in your own feelings. That causes drawing energy or expulsion. Either you're going to expel something you want, or you're going to draw something you don't want. So food is, I believe, is the utmost importance, because it's a natural way of causing you to have certain thoughts and feelings about your own self. So when you start to eliminate things like processed foods, junk foods, sugary foods, and you start to take things that are more higher vibrations, like fruits or vegetables, whole foods, you're naturally going to start feeling more valuable about your own self. You're going to start having more self-respect. Self-respect, self-control, value, worthiness. This is all pretty much the same group that are together. So that's what you really need to do. You can also start implementing some movement in your body. Movement is very important. You want to start, moving the energy in your body, that helps you release negative energy. And those things are what is going to help draw the things that you want into your life. Really, 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 it starts with you. It starts with yourself. It starts from within. And I know this may take a while, okay? Even though manifestation, they'll say it happens really fast. Sometimes people try to manifest for years and years and it doesn't happen. But this is actually something that you can do within your own self. Instead of longing and wanting and releasing that energy and that, it's tiring. It's energy draining. Look within. Put all that back within and start building up your own value system. Start building up your own sense of respect. Because then that worthiness will start to build in your life. That is the rub. Okay? That is the point. And it may take 3 months. May take 6 months. May take a year. But it will be sustainable. It will be natural. And you can hold on to it for the rest of your life. Because you'll learn how to do that. You'll be able to come right back into it if you fall off of it, You'll know the process. You'll know how it works. And I have seen this in so many people's lives. I have seen that this is how they've transformed their life. By working on themselves. Then those things come looking for you. You don't have to, always long and desire for them. They start looking for you. That is the message that I want to give today. That is what I want you to really think about, and because it works. Food is the number one thing. Doing little things for yourself, little disciplinary things for yourself, like hair care or skin care, or doing those little disciplinary things for yourself. It doesn't have to be a lot. Like, we have busy lives. It can only be like 5 minutes. It can only be like 10 minutes of some body movement, but it is something for yourself, and that's going to help you bring up the value. And slowly, that self-worth will be so much, and self-worth will naturally cause you to expel things from your life that are not of benefit to you. People will not be able to treat you anyhow. They will have respect for you because you have that self-respect for yourself, and that a natural frequency vibration that you will naturally give off to people around you, and they will give you back that, and they'll know that they can't cross a certain line with you because of the vibration that you keep of your own self-worth. If there's any question, please leave them down below. I'm getting pretty cold out here. I'm going to go back inside, but I will leave you with that message today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep thinking good thoughts. Keep putting those good foods into you. Keep doing those good things for yourself. Have a little regiment. Have a little, little body movement. Whatever it is, do something for yourself and build up your own value, causing the things that you want to be magnetized to you, because worthiness is magnetism. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, guys.